So cloud native, as I said before, makes use of Microsoft microservice architectures, including the supporting data store. So if you can see on the right there, you've got so rather than a massive release with all these functionalities in, you can actually release a catalog microservice architect element, an ordering microservices element separately. So if you find a bug in one, if you want to innovate on one, if you want to change the functionality of one element, you can do that without having to consider everything as a whole. And you can release, which improves your release cadence. It also means that you can choose the right data stores and services for that individual component, rather than having to think of everything as a whole. In this way, you can get full advantage of the scalability, availability, and resilience of the modern PaaS services because you're choosing the right PaaS service for the right element. It also means that you can fully utilize DevOps. The infrastructure code, pipelines, monitoring. All of these help deliver these individual components of your software. And therefore, your release cycle, your cadence of what you're doing, your quality of what you're releasing goes up. I'll get on a little bit in around sort of shared models and sort of multi-tenant models against single tenant models in a second. But with this type of approach, it means that you can, because your overheads are less, it means that you can effectively release software as a service that fits both small customers and large, because you're not having to develop and deliver code to a large with a large footprint. It means that you're not just limited to your larger customer bases.